my taco burger's done. So, how's that internet business doing, Earl? That's Frank. Frank? Well, my internet business is doing alright. It's just, I ain't making any money. The stuff I do sell, people just quickly refund it. It ain't fair. Well, I can understand that, but what do you keep doing it for then? Well, I figure if after so much time somebody's going to eventually actually keep the product instead of refunding every few days. All this is costing me is time, effort, and my internet connection time, bits and bytes and stuff. That ain't fair. Sorry. This is chewy. Script. I messed it up again. See, I can't keep a voice, or at least I can't remember the voices. So, what's the point? Oh, yeah, the point here is just, that if, I don't know, what is the point? I think I just want to make another video because I was hungry and it's coming down the stairs. I really think that's it, right? Yeah. But since I'm here, I'm going to explain to you SEO, because everybody loves SEO. So let me explain to you what it is and why it's so wonderful, while I disrespectively eat in front of you. You're the one watching the video, so it's not disrespectful because you knew I was eating, so therefore it's kind of complimentary to you, because you expected me to eat, so therefore it's pleasurizing you. But I don't know. I don't know. So, what? But I need to eat this because it's getting warm. Or cool. And don't think that I'm trying to flash that I got a lot of money. This is a taco burger. It's like $1.50, I don't know. But I'm dining like a king. Minus the scepter and cape. Nose itches. Anyway, so quickly about SEO, I'm going to tell you the main components of SEO and what you really got to do in order to actually have an SEO search engine optimized page. Are you ready? Title, meta tags, description, keyword, alt, text, what else? Headings, relevant content, real content, I think that's basically it. So let me break it down for you so it actually makes sense. So first you got the title. When you're editing an HTML page, which I'm happy to help anybody out with them. I like doing it. Excuse me now. When you go to HTML page, you got the I mean, when you're working on HTML, you got the title tags up top, and that's where your title is. So whatever your website is relating to, that's what your title would be. You don't want to have a car website and have a title page that says Simpson's Diner. I guess you don't want to have Simpson's Diner as a title page if you have a car page. I mean, you don't want your title of the page to be Simpson's Diner if you have a car page. Yeah. Now, if you have more page, you got to have a couple pages too, and sitemap. That's another thing. Okay. I'll go slowly here. So the title page. Sorry. The title of the page. So you have a car website. The title of the page would be Simpson's Car Lot or something like that. And then right underneath there you got the meta tags, which one meta tags is for your keywords and the other meta tags is for, there's a couple meta tags, but the only one you got to mess with the one that's for keywords and one for description. Keywords, you would put whatever your keywords are related to your topic. So cars, 56 Chevy. Your keywords would be like 56 Chevy, Mustang, blue Mustang, yellow Mustang. I don't know cars. Really bad example to give you. And in description, it has to be relevant to the page as well. It may all sound like common sense, but people charge you hundreds of dollars to do it for you. So let me just give it to you for free. What was it? Oh, relevant description. So your car page, in your description, you would say, "Hi, looking for You would say like, find the car you're looking for, a blue Mustang, yellow car, or whatever." Right inside, and make that like a couple sentences instead of just one sentence. But make it relevant. Don't make it generic like this is a car page. They don't like that. Next, you want to, you scroll down your HTML page. Scroll down in your HTML and scroll down as you have the heading tag, which are the H1, H2. Those you want to properly use by putting them on there. And so you have one that might say supercar, I don't know, supercar, and then in the paragraphs under that you mention supercars. I think supercars are the future cars, but whatever. Green cars, you could do that. The green cars in a H1 tag, and then ending H1 tag, and that would also help. Another thing, you have to have your keywords in there. So your keywords that were in the meta tags are the keywords you got to have in your actual web page. So in the text of the web page, not inside the HTML, the actual text of the web page. You had cars, or I forgot what we said you had, but if you had cars, you got to use it so many times inside. You have to use that word so many times within your thing. It's like every 50 words you want to have. Yeah, every 50 words, 50 lines or 50 words. Every 50 lines, I think. I don't have this one memorized, but every 50 lines, I believe, you want to use that keyword over. That's if you have a lot of pages, though. I mean, a lot of text. And probably not 50 lines, maybe 10. Might be every 10 lines. That part I am going to have to come back with a better video for. But for now, you need to know that you want to use your keywords sparingly throughout your page. You don't want to have a page that reads like, cars are cool, cars are awesome, cars are super duper and whatnot. You don't want to use cars over and over. You have to split it out, say cars are cool, vehicles are awesome. Although I suggest not writing into that. That kind of sounds pretty elementary. And then you, hungry. And then you, cars. So that's what you want to do with your main keyword. Then you can have other keywords sprinkled in there too, and they have to be in there a certain percentage as well. But your main keyword also has to be in your one of your header tag. One of your heading tags. Header tags. One of your heading tags. So one of your main keywords is Blue Mustang. You want to have Blue Mustangs are cool in one of your heading tags. Something like that. So that's keywords. What else did we get? Images. Some people's browsers don't actually open up images because they suck. I'm pretty sure all browsers open up images now, but this is one of the rules. Some don't, so you want to have it so when your image can't display, instead of just the red X showing, there's a red X. Plus, you get the words of what the text is. I don't see why it's really relevant, but you want to do that. So if you had a picture of a blue Mustang, you have an X and then it says Blue Mustang under it. Doesn't help anybody who's reading your site, but they think it does. And then you would, so that's what alt text is. And then you have, if I'm forgetting anything, I'm sorry, and I'll come back with another video for that. As I said, my editing software does not work, so I have to do this with one row, or whatever the word is. And I don't get a chance to fix that, what I just said. What else? And by the fill of this taco burger, it hasn't been more than 10 minutes because it's still warm. Tastes a little cold though. Great. So it will be warmed up. Sitemap. A sitemap is a thing that your Google bots and everything goes into, and it's what the search engines go to crawl your website. They find your sitemap, and that helps them better locate all your pages. What they suggest you do is have two sitemaps. One sitemap is an XML page where just the crawlers, just the search engine crawlers, robots or whatnot, goes and looks for, and then that itemizes it all for them to look at it really easily. The other is what you would see on eBay or whatever, where they have a list of all the pages, obviously not all the pages on eBay, but all the sections of the site. That way you know how to navigate the site better. The whole purpose of search engine optimization is to make it people optimized. So when people go to your website, they have an easy way to go look around, and everything's relevant content everywhere. You can't have anything right now. You gotta warm it up again. So you got to you just got to have it be relevant content and relevant to the people looking at it, so they see that it's if you have a car website, you have to have everything about cars on there. You can make you want to make other pages on your website too. That really hurt. If you have a car page, if you have a car website, all the pages on your website should also be cars related. So make a page about just the Blue Mustang. But to make that page on Blue Mustang, you also want to have anchor text. I forgot to mention that earlier, but I kind of stick that in with keywords. So on your keywords, what you want to do, in some of your keywords, so if you have a keyword of Blue Mustang, you make that into anchor text, which is basically just the link that you click on, and the words that form the link that you click on. You click on that link, click on Blue Mustang, and it'll open you up a new page called Blue Mustang page. And that's, your title would have to be something like Blue Mustang would be in the, your title on there could either be Cars website, or Simpsons car lot dash Blue Mustang, or just have it say Blue Mustang. I'm not sure if that probably the better way is to have it say Simpsons car lot dash Blue Mustang. I'll have to look into that for you guys too. But the point is that that's what you gotta do. You want to have anchor text and that on your website, and click that link on your website and it'll open up your other page, and that way you have anchor text taking you to another page on your site. They like that. And another thing you got to do is you have to have a link wheel. It's not a link wheel. A link list. You got to have all your links on the same page. Though it's the same. It's kind of the same thing as a sitemap. It's not. It's at the bottom of your page, or you want to have at the bottom of your page. You want to have all, or anywhere on your page, but the best place is on the bottom of your page. You want to have all your pages linked to every page. So you're on the Cars Lot page, main page. You would have Blue Mustang written on the bottom as anchor text, and you want to click where you would be able to click that and open up Blue Mustang. Then you have Yellow Mustang, and so on, all at the bottom. And then and then on those pages, you want to just copy what you just have at the bottom of this first page and put that on the bottom of all the other pages. It doesn't matter that you have the link to the page that you're on already. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you can have Flash and stuff on your site, but the robots prefer the search engines prefer that you have HTML links, actual links to actual text links for them to click on, so they can navigate it better. And then also another thing about search engine to help you with the search engines is to have links coming from other places. I mean, the main way to get links to your website is if you're involved in forums and message boards, you put your signature on there, and in your signature you put your link to your website. And then the people that start coming to your page and they really like it, they'll start sharing it with friends, and then they'll put their link wherever they put links, and people will start coming and share the link, and they'll share that link. That's how it basically is supposed to work. So you really just need to, I mean, you don't go on a forum and say, check this page out every few seconds on every forum, on every post. You don't want to keep saying every thread. You don't want to go to every thread and tell them that you got to check this website out. They don't like that, and that's considered spam. But obviously it's considered spam. Obviously it's considered spam because you're spamming people. But you can put it on your signature, or you can open up a post and say, would you guys like to look at my new website? Something like that, possibly. It depends what the forum rules are in their forum. And what am I missing? Sitemap, alt, titles, headings, meta tags. I don't know, I think I covered everything. Well, there's another thing called, I don't really know. I forgot. But that's mainly everything. That's pretty much everything that you need to know about search engine optimization. Below I included a link to a product, because why not? A product that helps, because it made me $20 in a day, overnight. That's true. However, they did not refund. They did not refund. It's a good product. I liked it. That's why I used it, and that's what I sold. Anyway, it made me $20. But I still had that $20. But the point is, it made me 20. What's my thing? Oh, okay. So there's that link that you can go to. That it's a Profit Monarch, which also includes Traffic Monarch and Niche Monarch. And the only thing I really liked about it was the Traffic Monarch and probably the Profit Monarch. Anyway, it makes really quick videos that nothing like this, but little quick videos like text transition, text transition, text transition, text transition. It's pretty cool, and then they blast it out to a lot of different video sites. You have to have a username for some of the sites, and that's what they do. And then there's, I don't remember how many sites they blasted out to. I probably should have kept it. It works pretty good. It made me $20 in a day. I think it only cost me, I think it cost like $64. I don't know if they do a subscription. It's been a while since I've used it. It's my dad's, so I don't know. But so yeah, there's that, and then I also include a link to Google's. You know what? A link to my website where I explain all the SEO stuff to all the Google's Google's algorithm. Screw it. The link to all the Google's SEO optimized settings, what you got to do, and everything I just explained to you, but in written detail. So check out those links, and I will likely finish my taco burger, and you will hopefully enjoy these videos.